Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Mass Effect Andromeda. We will start a new series, a new game, and I'm really curious to see what this is all about. I know there were other Mass Effect parts before that, other Mass Effect games, but I haven't played those. This is my first Mass Effect game. I've heard of a lot of glitches and bugs and funny moments, and I hope to see some of those, although they updated this game a few times since 2017. So, before we get started, we will have to create our own character, because that's what I saw already. You can play as a girl or as a boy, or man and woman, or you can create your own. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so what do we see? We can rotate her with L2 and R2. Choose gender. Let's start with that. I will create a male character. Choose training. Choose a special training Ryder received in the Milky Way before joining the Andromeda Initiative. This training determines what power you will have from the start and what skills you will gain early access to. Aha! Okay, this is pretty detailed. Security. During your Alliance military service, you focus on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. Starting power concussive shot fires a heat-seeking high-impact round to knock down opponents. Unlocked skills turbocharge grants a massive short-term boost to weapon fire rate and thermal clip efficiency, and combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. Wait, how many weapons can you take? More than just two? A sidearm and a rifle? Biotic. You were effectively designated biotic during your Alliance military tenure, assisting your cohorts with your ability to control Mass Effect fields. Starting throw, you use your biotic powers to hurl an opponent through the air. Okay, this is more a close range ability. And skill singularity, create a vortex that will trap and disable enemies caught in its field. Oh, that sounds good. Barrier, bolster your defenses with a powerful biotic barrier. So the unlockable skills sound nice, but I don't want to use a throw. Technician. As a technician in the Systems Alliance military, you learned to operate drones and hack enemy systems. That sounds nice, because mostly I take an assassin or somebody who can unlock chests and so on when I play games like that. What do we have? Overload. Unleash an electrostatic discharge that deals high damage to shields and synthetic enemies. Can chain to multiple targets. Question: how many synthetic enemies are there? Is this useful or not? But it can chain to multiple targets, that sounds good. Unlocked skills, invasion. Hack onto your opponent's armor and weapons, infecting them with a computer virus to weaken their defenses and even spread to nearby foes. Oh, this sounds cool. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. Okay, at the moment I like that the most. Leader. You were a team player and a natural leader in the Alliance military, working closely with your cohorts for their safety and the safety of others. Energy drain. Drain your target's shields to replenish your own, especially effective against synthetic enemies. Oh, I like that too. Annihilation. Weave a shifting aura of Mass Effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. I like that too. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. Wait, this has team support as well. This doesn't, and this neither. So those two are actually a little bit similar, but just a little bit. Scrapper. When a fight broke out, you were always the first soldier in the thick of it, mostly according to Alliance military protocol and occasionally not. Charge. Launch yourself like a comet at opponents and regain a portion of your shields on impact. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons, and charge, see above. Wait. Charge is a starting power and an unlockable skill? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe you can upgrade that further. Well, okay, I don't... Nah, maybe leader or technician yet. Until now. Operative. In the Alliance military, you studied covert operations and the tech used by Special Forces knowledge you rarely found a use for until the Andromeda initiative. Tactical Cloak. Employ light-bending technology to become invisible for a short duration and gain a large damage bonus when you break Cloak to attack. Whoa, I like that! I like that! This is totally stealth, I like that. Combat fitness? But it says see above. Why is it just... I will go for operative. I like that. Customized twin? Oh, that's cool. I can have a twin? I'll take it. Good one. Customize history. Choose the gender of the legendary Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, and the hero of the Citadel. I remember this guy. Like I said, I haven't played the first games. I will take him. Just that. That's the name I use if I can't use Son of a Gap, it's Capote. And, okay. I like it. Nice. So, we have our guy and his twin. Confirm and start. Interesting. Different settings. What is narrative? This difficulty level is intended for players who are more interested in the story than combat. Challenge level is very low. I will play normal as always. Would you like to start the game? Yes, I would like to do that. Electronic Arts presents a BioWare production.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in the golden era of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Andromeda. And here we are, welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda. "634 years later, date 0 hour 0 day. Arc Hyperion. Oh, that remembers me of Borderlands. Occupancy 20,000 human colonists. What? There are 20,000 people on this ship? Andromeda Galaxy. Destination Habitat 7 in Helios Cluster. Hyperion cryogenics. So, are we still frozen? Because cryogenics, isn't this when you are frozen in space, so you don't age?
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
So coffee is still a thing, okay. This looks just like an image on a screen.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate
Yeah.
thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
What? Tone choice. Tone choice help define writer's personality. Emotional, logical, casual, professional. Okay. Easy is no fun. It's what we trained for. So I can only choose one of those. And this is casual. This is professional. I'm going for casual.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in? Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
Yeah.
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Hmm. Nice.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
Actually, I'm excited.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What is that? Didn't you see the iceberg? And zero gravity.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
What am I supposed?
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity in cryobase offline.
Careful of the
Ah,
side.
okay.
Side. Hold on.
I'm supposed to go to the door.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder.
Well, it has been.
Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over
Oh
here.
no.
It's Sarah Ryder.
Okay, use ultimate move. And yeah, point of interest. Let's go you first.
Hi there, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now...
Okay,
just
sound
ask.
works. We have stuff from the top right, and then we go all around and then log off.
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Okay.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship Ark Lucinia confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or Golden Worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder Mission Team, Specialist Ryder. The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
I'm Jean Garson, founder
Ah,
of the
okay.
initiative.
I heard that.
I think it's important
Skip
we
that.
take a moment to
Yeah.
get started. Life in Andromeda
Oh no,
can be anything
there's something
you
new.
dare to dream, and I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're
Okay, I
doing.
thought you were saying the same thing again. Log off. So let's see it. Let's take a look at our sister. What is this?
Still in stasis.
Oh, I can actually... Ah. Well, let's talk to her.
Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
Okay.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a
Great.
while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Okay, I think I am already.
How do you want
Report to the Hyperion Bridge. Wait. Data pad. Message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After our 600-year voyage, the good news is we are exactly where we are supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All status medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. Okay. Another one. Message from Jean Garson. I think this is a woman. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you are in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Jean Garson, founder Andromeda Initiative. Wait, wasn't this... Was this the one on the screen? Was this Jean Garson? I don't know. Oh, I can talk to him.
On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years.
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
Okay. You bore me. Let's go.
You ready?
What's wrong? Got a surge in power reading.
Whoa! Holy shit! That made me jump.
Hey, up here.
Okay.
Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader. It explode.
What do I have to do? I thought I have to go to her.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the vault.
Scan the power
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
We don't have much time.
to scan highlighted objects.
Hurry. Ryder, try scanning.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Power surge is getting worse.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Probably. I think. Maybe.
There. It's reset. Do it. Rerouting the turret now. Grid recovering.
It's working.
Readings are in the green.
Thank God. Could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
So I just saved some lives. Few minutes in
Job,
and
Ryder.
already
Now we can get to the
saved a few people.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Dunn this won't
Add to the tram. Wait, they have a tram?
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Wait for Cora.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Let's do this.
Helm control, report. We're drifting.
Flight controls aren't responding.
Can you drift in outer space?
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What is that?
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to
So
adjust
that's our
sensor.
father.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
It's your call. I prefer solid. That's your call.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God. Is that our golden world?
It doesn't look so golden.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
I'm a logical guy.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I was asleep for 600 years, so...
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
Yeah, the what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Okay. Let's get that help.
Crashing the
Oh.
party, huh?
Shit! I didn't know I will stop the music by doing that. Interesting.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
Don't believe rumors.
I don't know what that's about.
Okay then. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that you took Dunn's side.
More rumors.
Huh?
Maybe, but I figure at the end of the day, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Just because I said that doesn't mean that I side with Dunn. Are you stupid? Okay, you can scan some stuff.
Better not. No bathroom breaks in this trip.
What? But you need to stay hydrated.
I've seen my...
Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of a new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. Datapad. First contact protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Okay, peace. I can live with that. Can we talk?
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Planet Fallen 30? Logical, analytical. Be afraid! Let's go for that.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Okay, there's the helmet. I want to do that last. Dad's rock.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Aye.
Your dad was mountain climbing back.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Ha. Is that what I was supposed to scan? Okay. Can I?
Got it.
Oh, they are all looking the same.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Oh yeah.
We expect.
Oh yeah, sidearms.
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
M3 Predator. It's a pistol.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know.
Ooh.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
Okay. What happens if I shoot in here?
Careful
I can't.
with that, Ryder. Good thing the safety...
Why is the safety on? How can I? Damn it. Okay. Wait. How? Oh. Okay. Oh, consumables are down here. Those 4? And those are for the 4 weapons. Unlocked by combat. Fitness 3, extra holster. Fitness 5, extra holster. Okay. Equip weapons from the top of the wheel or choose a consumable from the bottom of the wheel. Holster. Okay, let me just check something. If I hold it, it holsters. Okay. Need to remember that. Yeah, let's talk. Why not?
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
No plan is pro. I can't wait to get out there. The nap wasn't long enough. We can handle it. We can handle it.
I figure it's a chance to show everyone what we can do. Go out there and earn our stripes.
You're Alex Sen, all right?
I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Alright, let's go.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that.
Why is he the one? Okay.
All right,
maybe
team,
because he's
button
the
it up.
leader.
We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
Sarah wouldn't want us to worry because of her.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Nice speech.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Well, actually, no, you haven't. You have been sleeping for 600 years. You haven't been waiting. There's a difference.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.